Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Got a £2 coin hunt for you today. £640 worth. Going to have a look through and see what coins we can find that are going to be worth more than face value, but also the coins that will fit into this album. So, a little bit of a spoiler for the 50p's. If you haven't seen the 50p episode. So these are the £2. We're doing quite well. Only done a couple of episodes I think so far. Need all the four Commonwealth, and the big hitters in the Olympics and the Mary Rose and things like that. But doing okay for the standard stuff. Of course, got that lovely NIFC. So I'm hoping that this £640 will bring some plums. There we go. Apologies to everybody who'll say that they're not sealed bags, so it doesn't count. Sorry, that's all I can get at the minute, and beggars can't be choosers. It saves me going to the bank, and it's from the post office, etc, etc, so sorry about that. Right, bag number one. So we're not interested in technologies, the standard design. We're looking for anything that has got a picture on it, a commemorative design, and hopefully we'll have plenty to go in the book, and I'm sure we will, because the book is only new. I suppose there's always that risk with it's a double-edged sword with post office change. There's a Shakespeare. I'm sure it will not be the first Shakespeare coin we find. So it's a double-edged sword with the post office change. You could have someone has gone through it. Could be someone who's had it and just, picked out what coins they want and paid them back in, or it could be a cash-in. So if someone's got, there's another comedies. So if someone has got coins, there we go, St. Paul's. Someone's got coins, a coin collection, and they're sick of it, or I know maybe it belongs to a family member that no longer wants it, and they just go to the post office and cash it in. So that's what you're really looking for with the post office change. There is the Act of Union, pretty grubby that one. Celebrating 300 years of the union between Scotland and England. Now I thought I'd take this opportunity just to let you know what we've been up to the last couple of weeks. So I'm filming this on a Saturday morning, and it'll upload in a week's time, or just over a week's time, I'm sure. Although saying that, I am thinking about changing the dates of our uploads again. Maybe to go back to a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but that will depend on if we're going to continue to live stream or not, or live stream regularly on a Sunday morning, because it is quite difficult at the minute to free the time up. There's the second part of the Shakespeare set. Tragedies, the skulls. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, what we've been up to the last couple of weeks. So we've been down to Wales. Another magnanimity. VED in St. Paul's. Apologies that we didn't tell anybody that we were going. Not that I would have expected many of you to come, because Lady M and I were going. Most people, I appreciate, would go if they knew Christopher was going. He is the Mac Daddy of the coin tuberverse. But I thought it was right that we didn't tell anybody we were going, because yes, everything that's going on in the world and social distancing and things like that, and particularly at the Mint. I mean, I've been at the Mint during while the pandemic's been going on, and they are very, very strict and very, very cautious and careful. There's another comedies. And any kind of group that's gathering, they are not, they're going to be really on it. And I didn't want to put the staff under pressure either. So I thought it was right that we just did it on the down low. Not a phrase I use, that, on the down low. Do that on under the radar, maybe. So just not say anything. Oh, there's laughter. Charles Dickens. Brunel selfie. With his name and his date of birth and death on. 1999's Rugby World Cup. First commemorative for the £2. Or certainly of the bimetallic era. So yes, I didn't want to put the staff under pressure, so I just kept it, so we didn't announce it, kept it low key. Another skulls. And Lady M and I went down and we met Trev from Coins to Collect. So we kept it to the 2 households, which is what you're allowed to do on the tour. Anyway, we had a good time. We met Rich H while we were down there. Rich H was coming back for a strike your own coin, another Charles Dickens. Apologies for all the noise you can hear. It's red hot in the Magic Studio today, and everything's open. Into the garden, the windows into the garden, as well as the door door into the house. So you'll be able to hear all the appliances. I've been doing my chores this morning, make sure the pots are done and the washing's on and we're nice and tidy. So all the associated machinery is firing away behind me. So apologies about that. Surprised you haven't heard anybody cutting the grass yet, or I don't know, doing some kind of building work or DIY. It's a lovely morning. That's not in very good condition. I think it's real though. Yeah, it's just a poor condition. Looks like it's got like a red. I don't know, has it been painted or has it just rusted a funny colour? Not sure. Anyway, I'm not going to keep that. I keep too many oddities. So yes, we've been out to the Royal Mint. Now before we went, so Lady M and I spent a couple of days in South Wales before we went to the Royal Mint. Nice 2015 shiny one there. And we went over Swansea Way, and we went and had a look at where the TV show Keeping Faith is filmed, because we like that TV show. So we went to see a few sites. We found Faith's house. So anyone who's interested in that, you can posted a few pictures on our Facebook page and on Instagram as well. And also I did a very short video of Faith's house for the Daily Bungle, and that's our second channel, where if we go out and about on our adventures, then I film a 1 or less than 1 minute video of where we've gone. So that's just a really quick snapshot. That was history, so that's the Shakespeare set complete. And there's another one. Get loads of Shakespeare's up here. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. That is an old £2 coin. Let's see what that is. So honestly, it's unbelievable what you get with the post office. We get loads of fake as well, because people will do anything. They'll stick anything in the bags. Oh, look at that, lovely. So that's the very first £2 coin that was released. Commonwealth Games, I think it was, for Scotland. Yep, there it is. Commonwealth Games, Scotland, 1986. Nice one. Probably worth about £3, that I reckon. Pound up, nice one. No fakes yet. Laughing. Is that technically not intended for circulation? It's no longer a circulated coin. Who knows? There's another laughter coin. I'm sure if it was Grossy from Grossy Coin Hunt, he would claim it. But it definitely should not be in circulation. They were taken out of circulation, and they're only really commemorative coins. Really, they're not. They were certainly not widespread. That series, was it 7? We've got a spillage. It's a 7, I think. Can I name them all? So Commonwealth Games, Scotland's 1. Football 2, 1996. Peace Dove 3. Let's get another Kingdom Brunel. That was 95, I think. I think the Bank of England was also 1995. That's 4. There is the Bill and the Claim of Rights, 5 and 6. Can't remember what year that came out. 86, 87, 88. 88, I want to say 88. To guess. There's the Florence Nightingale coin. So that's 5 and 6. I think there's one left. So Bank of England, Peace Dove, Football, 2 Claim of Rights, Commonwealth Games. What is the other one? I should know this. I do have them in my £2 album. Someone's probably screaming at the screen now saying it's the Bank of England. Did I say Bank of England? Bank of England, Peace Dove. That's the UN coin. I think I said Bank of England, didn't I? Don't know. Probably. Anyway, so yes, we went down to Swansea and we did some sights. So if you want to see our 1 minute video of our adventures around the country over the last year or so, do go and check out the Daily Bungle. I'm sure the link's in the description below, along with all of our social medias as well. So do check that out. So yes, we had a good time doing that. Met Trev, bumped into Rich H while he was there. And apologies about the mint anyway. Mind you, that wouldn't have been hard. I saw him in Trev's video as well the next day. I think he's racketeering. Strike your own decimal days. If you want to strike your own decimal days, see Rich H. He's cornered the market. Right, well, anything coming up here? There's another 15. I'm a little bit short of time today, so I don't think I've got time to rotate all of the 2015s. I kind of noticed them as we go along. I might have a little bit of a look. Right, I've talked enough now. I think let's speed up until I find something interesting. Right after these two, anyway. So another active union and another St. Paul's. It's 65 years, I think it is, of the victory in Europe Day, end of the Second World War in Europe. I think so. Right, speed up now then. Speed up. Go. So what I've done now is I've gone right the way to the last bag, so there wasn't anything too exciting that I found in between. There's a horrible fake. So I'll show you what I found in between there. I've skipped right to the end. That is definitely a fake, so it's not a rotation error. You can tell that it's not just by the feel and the look of it. No two ways about it. Not a bad attempt. The writing around the outside, hopefully you can see that because it's quite bright in here, isn't too bad. But the fact that middle piece there looks as it is, so there's no hologram. And you can just tell by the look and the feel of it. It's not a bad attempt. It really isn't. I think I mean, it sounds different as well. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, forget that. Sounds a little bit different to me. Yes, so I've gone all the way to the well, put that down there. All the way to the last bag. There's a histories. So I'll show you what. And there's a Tron helmets. Plenty of them coming into circulation now. I know that they're beginning to come out as well all over the country. Where's the Active Union? There it is up there. Another Tron helmets, the Army Centenary. So that finishes out that last bag. Right. So what did I find? What have you missed? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Tron helmets. Stick that up there. I've got another Shakespeare comedies. A few more Shakespeare histories, another laughter coin. Now I did, and an Active Union. Now I did get a Marconi, and it's just a face value coin, so I didn't want to bore anybody with just that one on its own. So I'll skip to the end because I've realised I talked quite a lot at the beginning of the video. And there we go, we are done. The plum find has got to be this one. This should not be in circulation. 1986, and probably the most valuable coin here, I would imagine, at £3. All the rest are pretty much face value. And another fake £2 down. So what I've made in that, I've lost in that, but never mind. Right, anything for the album? Let's have a look. But I don't have the Florence Jackson. Oh, Florence Jackson, that's blooming. That's the person who designed the athletics on the 2011 50p. I'm having a mare. I'm having a Western Super Mare. Right, Florence Nightingale. So Florence is going in there. Florence can go in there. It's so hot in here. It's so hot in the Magic Studio. I'm basically melting. So there we go. There is Florence. And I'm going to stick the fake in there. Definitely the downside of the post office. Loads of fakes. There we go. And where am I going to put that? Well, there's no more £2 in circulation after that, so I might stick that in the top as the plum. Super. Anybody else ever found one of them? Do let me know in the comments, because That's pretty cool. First time I've found it. So do let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps us out. And stay tuned for some more episodes with me and Lady M. Right, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.